Halloween, when we were tiny little girls, she dressed up as Twilight Sparkle as a ninja. This scene. And it looks so good. She mohawked her hair and spiked it and had a fake tail that was dyed exactly the same. And the headband. And the eye patch, but she didn't wear the eye patch because she was a very proper kid and she didn't want to get suspended from school. Marina felt really bad for like 2 years. She hit a bump on her 4x4ing and my seatbelt broke and I hit my head on the roof of the truck. And she totaled my truck, driving it in the wrong gear because she was so worried I broke my neck. I was like, no, if you just stop, I'll get out. And then it'll adjust. It's just the motion sickness type bang my head. Anyway, she made me fucking sick apologizing 1,000,000,000 times. But she hit this like quite obvious rut too. But I know she didn't fucking mean to because her head was turned. She was fucking talking to me. I was like, oh no, Marina's seatbelt's broken. It's like, poof, unclipped. It was my truck too, and she totaled it. Yeah, she went missing. Yeah, and they haven't called it off, but I feel like they've called it off because I feel like she's dying. I'm pretty psychic, actually. I'm a witch. I think I would understand pretty well. I thought she was alive for the longest time. I was gritting my tongue, trying to keep her alive. And they did charge Cody Schwartz with everything that I was screaming about more in person than online. Trying to bite my tongue when I was online. But they did. And they found out that he does have a gang. And it wasn't Brett Dinnery. I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't. Because when Cody was like, oh, fuck you, I was at the party last night. Why are you over here? I was like, I'm over here because you need to take your meds, bud. So I'm over here. Your mom called me, said that you're not taking your meds, and that's why you tried to beat up Kobe to try to date his fiance who didn't lead you on. You just need to take your meds, drink some water, and don't be afraid to sleep when you can. Sleep when you can, bud. He's my cousin, Cody Schwartz, yeah. Anyway, they fucking charged him with everything. His paranoia, the turn into schizophrenia, the people that were mock housing and mimicking, copycatting to the point they became a gang with him. They're fucking mentally ill freaks. Whether they're raping people or whatever, I'm sure they were. Just by their diagnoses. I heard the diagnoses. I was like, oh, yeah. My friends these days, or cousins too, they're not nearly as fucking bad about anything. I left the window open and a cat jumped on my head. What that black Manx, if you recall, like some footage. Yeah. I left the window open. I didn't want the fucking window open. It's just we didn't have air conditioning. You couldn't put air conditioning in the window. I wanted the fucking window locked. I'm not saying that anyone's crazy. I'm saying that most people are. Uncomfortable situation. Really good fucking person, though, honestly. Aaron came to see me. And he was like, put you down as a friend. He's like, I have to go and do the drunk cell thing to see if I have cancer. I was like, oh, but it's dry in there. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, I'm still living there. But it's just they're renovating it slowly. And they said they're going to get a window that actually latches. Even though you can break a latch, it'll latch and it'll have a screen. I was like, ooh. He's like, okay, the other. And then he went in and got tested because he sleeps really funny. He gets uncomfortable and he hunches his back. It's like he's evading a tumor. Like trying to get away from a tumor growing in there. You keep your spine away from cancer. I had the same test too. Yep, because I did 3 things, separate things in those fucking cells, and they're just drunk cells. Like if you get caught drinking, driving, or drinking on the street, and you're a bit emaciated. Same fucking thing. They're medical cells. It's a drunk cell. You get treated. You either owe money or you don't. You either have coverage or you owe money. Yeah, for the same thing, I was sleeping like this on the bed. If you understand what up and down is. Well, one party, Marina had that creepy conspiracy theory guy off of YouTube come over. We used to work in farming, and he huffed diesel. He's got chemical burns on his brain. I was like, Marina, did you understand that? She's like, yeah. I was like, he's out of his fucking mind. He's saying it. Marina, I just had to call about security alerts out Reed Lake. And I was like literally devastated, scared. And then you have this fucking schizophrenic at the fucking party. I think he did it. Him or his twin brother or something. Jesus fuck. And I mean that with all my regards. If you count calories, you are way closer to becoming a cannibal than you fucking understand. I had to be vegetarian on and off different parts of the day, just one section of the day. I had to skip meals and eat vegetarian meals. I had to eat lots of food. I was always up Chucky because like carrots and like a lot of it was raw. Had to be raw because I got poisoned in the Navy in a submarine. And everyone just copies me and acts like those skinny wrists of theirs are so fucking pretty. You're not pretty. You're threatening to eat me. Bye, Marina. I loved you so much.